Hey there, cat lovers! Have you ever wondered if your feline friend actually feels bad after knocking over your favorite vase or scratching up your new couch? Do cats even know when they've done something wrong? And if they do, how on earth would they apologize? Well, in today's video, we're diving deep into the mysterious world of cat behavior to uncover just how our whiskered companions say they're sorry. So, stick around to find out the surprising ways your cat might be trying to make amends. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you love learning all about our furry friends. Chapter 1. Do cats really apologize? Before we jump into the signs, let's tackle the big question. Do cats actually apologize? Cats are incredibly independent and often misunderstood animals. Unlike dogs, who might give you those big, guilty eyes when they've done something wrong, cats are a bit more subtle. They don't understand the concept of right and wrong in the same way humans or dogs do, but that doesn't mean they don't recognize when something is off. Cats are highly perceptive to changes in their environment and your mood, and this plays a huge role in how they interact with you after they've done something that might upset you. When a cat senses tension or notices that you're not pleased with them, they may not comprehend exactly what they did wrong, but they do sense your displeasure. This is when their unique way of apologizing comes into play. It's less about them feeling guilty and more about them trying to restore the balance in your relationship. Cats are masters of body language, and they use their subtle gestures to communicate peace offerings. So, while they may not apologize in the traditional sense, their behaviors can certainly be seen as their way of saying, "Hey, are we cool?" Chapter 2. The power of the head bump. One of the most common ways a cat might try to apologize is through a gesture known as bunting, or head bumping. This isn't just an affectionate move, it's a powerful tool in a cat's communication arsenal. When your cat gently bumps their head against you, they're not only showing affection, but also leaving their scent on you, which is a big deal in the cat world. Scent marking is how cats claim ownership and show trust. So when they do this after, say, shredding your favorite pair of shoes, it's a sign they're trying to make things right in their own feline way. Bunting is a calming gesture for cats, and by doing this, they're not only trying to soothe themselves, but also you. It's almost as if they're saying, "Hey, I'm still here for you, and I trust you. Can we move on?" It's their way of resetting the relationship and reestablishing that bond of trust and affection. So the next time your cat gives you a gentle nudge after a little mischief, take it as their way of patching things up, and don't forget to give them some love in return. Chapter 3. Bringing you gifts. Another quirky way cats might show they're sorry, or at least trying to make amends, is by bringing you gifts. Now I know what you're thinking. Finding a half-chewed mouse or a random sock on your pillow isn't exactly what you'd consider a thoughtful present. But in the cat world, it's a big deal. Cats are natural hunters, and bringing you the spoils of their hunt is a sign of affection and care. They might be thinking, "I've caused a mess, but here, look at this awesome thing I found for you." This gesture can also be interpreted as a way for your cat to share something they value with you, which is a big compliment coming from them. They might not be able to say, "I'm sorry" directly, but offering you a prized possession is their way of showing they care. It's also their attempt at restoring harmony by giving you something they believe will make you happy. So, while it might not be the apology you were hoping for, it's certainly a sign that your cat is thinking of you and wants to mend any rift that might have occurred. Chapter 4. Seeking physical closeness. If you've ever noticed that your cat seems to get extra cuddly after a bit of mischief, it's not a coincidence. Cats often seek out physical closeness as a way to reconnect and reestablish the bond with their humans. This behavior might manifest as them sitting closer to you than usual, following you from room to room, or even climbing into your lap unexpectedly. In the feline world, closeness equals comfort and safety. So when your cat snuggles up to you after doing something naughty, it's likely their way of trying to make things right. This behavior is particularly common in cats that are highly attached to their owners. They understand that you're upset, and by seeking out your company, they're attempting to bridge the gap and make sure that everything is okay between you two. It's a subtle but powerful way for them to say, "I'm still here, and I still want to be close to you." So the next time your cat gives you some extra love after a little mischief, take it as their unique way of apologizing. Chapter 5. Gentle licks and purrs. Cats also use grooming behaviors as a way to express their affection, and, in some cases, to apologize. If your cat starts licking your hand or face after they've been a bit naughty, it's likely their way of trying to soothe you and make amends. Grooming is an intimate activity for cats, And by sharing it with you, they're not only showing that they care, but also trying to comfort you in a time of tension. Purring often accompanies these gentle licks, adding to the soothing effect. Purring is a sign of contentment and trust, and when your cat purrs while grooming you, it's a clear indication that they're trying to calm the situation and make sure you're not mad at them anymore. It's their way of saying, I still love you, and I want things to be okay between us. So, if you find your cat grooming you after a bit of mischief, know that they're trying to offer an olive branch in the only way they know how. So, do cats apologize? Well, in their own mysterious and subtle ways, they certainly do. While they might not have the same concept of guilt as we do, they're definitely in tune with your emotions and will often try to mend the bond in their unique feline ways. Whether it's a gentle head bump, a strange little gift, or simply curling up next to you, your cat has its own special ways of saying, I'm sorry. It's all about understanding their language and recognizing these gestures for what they are, signs of affection and a desire to keep the peace. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of cats. Also, let us know in the comments if your cat has ever done something to show they're sorry. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.